Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 46 of Let's Play Pillars of Eternity. The tale of Aldwyn in the last part. Well, we did what we were. We were just really searching around the thing here, and I think we've done all of the tasks here. So, yeah, missing sentries, and one of them, I guess, was an actual quest to find. Oh wait, wait. Yeah, safe haven's done. So let's leave. So, this last part, ladies and gentlemen, will be only 20 minutes, because as you guys can tell, it's late, and I do have work in the morning. So, yeah, I was too busy playing a little bit of Warhammer Total War, or Warhammer 2 Total War, getting myself ready for the Vampire Coast. There, that's the nice money well me. And thank the Iron Arm for it. We'll get you sorted out at the keep. Oh, sweet, so I actually got, you know, a bit nice for that. Let's talk.
Welcome.
Apparently, nothing has changed. Let's get ourselves to wider, and let's get our fucking reward, ladies and gentlemen. Bit of this gold, eh? Bit of that gold. Well, probably not any gold. I know what my luck's like, but you get the point. And then we'll do the war, or the battle, pitched battle. I'm guessing it's going to be a pitched battle, but first we need to buy that, pay 10 grand for the mercs. But we will have the Crucible keep, Knights of the Crucible reinforcing us, because they, as we can see, they want to suck my dick, because we're a hero to them. Let's try not to miss any conversation. I probably will though, because I know what I'm like. We do need to get Durance's ankle fixed, but we've got Bright Hollow now, so we can just go back home and get it done. And we've got Bright Hollow, right? Yes, Bright Hollow has been completed. We're currently building a Bailey, and so by the time we actually get back to our keep, it'll be done. We do need to get some camping supplies, so we should probably buy those before we leave the city. What does the Bailey give us anyway? The Bailey itself is Bailey is very necessary for keeping the stronghold self-sufficient. Very fair enough. Let's get ourselves into the Crucible Keep. Nice of them to just let me have fucking free reign. Even when I first came, they just let me have free reign. Very nice of them. I do like that I just fell in with a faction and then was like, yep, that'll do. Like, I never actually chose a faction. It's just like, yep, this one will do. Like, it was just simple as, well, these guys keep offering me quests. Hey, it's Seda. I actually had a bath and a few square meals. She smiles shyly. Any news from Heritage Hill? Your guards were charmed by the spirit of a woman named Lyra. I've gotten rid of her. Her tired eyes grow round. By the flame, you found her? My missing commander? She gives a sigh and loses her gaze among the floor tiles, and she was calling to the watch from beyond the grave. Doesn't make sense, but nothing in that sick, cursed district does. What happened to the soldiers under the spell? They didn't make it. I see. Nevertheless, thank you for your help. You've left me with as many questions as answers, but at least I know what happened to my troop and Commander Lyra. Please accept my token of gratitude. Sweet, I actually got gold this time. If there's anything else, if there's nothing else, I must tend to my duties. So, ooh, we're getting there. We're getting there. So let's get ourselves back home now. Oh, no, first we're going to go to Copper Lane, buy some stuff. And we'll just stay in Copper Lane for the night. That means I can, like, start building the next thing after a Bailey. Anything that doesn't cost more, doesn't take me down below 10 grand. So what would so I have near enough 14 grand, so towers would be nice. The west curtain wall would be great, but I need to start like protecting. I need to start getting merchant stores, so whenever I go there, like it's not just yeah. So it's I have like people to buy stuff from, and I'm not really worried. And you know, I'll probably get a craft oil or something so I can get some like weapons and that. Parts of exotic creatures, artificer hall, but traps there, chapel, purchase scrolls. Yeah, so well, they're all useful for them, where ideas and strategies are cultivated and shared. Additional intellect bonus. This will provide combat athletics bonus. I think no might bonus. Yeah, so some good stuff. I need this Warden's Lodge as well. High level bounties, and yeah, we need to get the Bright Hollow stuff fixed. I would say do those first, but no, we're not going to. But yeah, so we're gonna get ourselves to Copper Lane and do all the stuff we need to do in Copper Lane. So that's what tombstone icons do. And many of them break the fourth wall. Well, isn't a tip thereby wouldn't that tip to some people be considered breaking the fourth wall, therefore also breaking the immersion, even though it's not that in of its
run it in sauce.
And they burn out all the flavor. Nothing like a raw deer flank.
Anyway, yeah, so essentially, just by warning people, you are essentially breaking the fourth wall, which we were warning about. So that's it's definitely one of those things, isn't it, ladies and gentlemen?
Gods keep you.
Right, well, I don't want any of this shit, so you're gonna buy it all off me. Just fucking buy it all, I don't give a shit about any of this. Oh, I've got enough of those. I don't need that one. You can have this trap. You'd only pay me 20 gold for a cat, you cunt. You know, let's get all of these. Wait. Okay, these are ingredients. Yeah, I'll take those back. 1600 will do. But I do need to buy something off you. I'm going to assume you have them because I'm sure most people carry them. So. Okay, maybe you don't. I'll have to go buy. I'll buy it from the innkeeper. It's fine. Let's go to the innkeep. Let's go to the inn and go do some, you know, get ourselves kept on everything. Because for some reason, Durance just sucks. So, yeah. So, the fact that Durance sucks means it ruins it for everyone else. When you say inexpensive rooms, you mean free? Because I'm pretty sure every one of them has a common room.
Hail and well met.
Yeah. Oh no! Wow. Some of them actually don't just cost nothing. Bloody Fletcher's stay.
Well met, friend.
Yeah, I'd like to. Yeah, I'll order some refreshments, which is the place where you buy the camping supplies. Right, let's get out of here. First things first, though, we need to start a new building. I'll go for craft hall. It takes a day longer, but it gives me weapons. I mean, a general store merchant would be nice, but he'll come after. Right, let's get ourselves to the pitched battle. Got our 10 grand. Yep, we got our 10 grand, so we're golden. Actually, when I think about it, so we pay 400 gold a month, or 400 gold a day. I don't actually know if that's a day or a couple of days. So the last time we paid them was... yeah, so it's once every month. So it was on the 20th we paid them, so 400 a month, and I think we get, yeah, we get... I'm guessing we get the gold once a month as well. So we're making a loss right now. Like, just from our actual keep. Because we're paying more for defenders than we actually make. But I'm sure that'll turn around once I get rid of this dickhead lord. 22 hours. Let's get there. I was going to stay in my lovely new Bright Hollow, but... and by lovely, we mean still run down, but the rooms, the beds work. As in, there were beds in there. Therefore, they work. Because that's how beds work. Right, I don't think we've fixed anything else out here. I don't know what the Bailey... I think the Bailey's just the general outside area. So I don't think anything changes with that. Let's get ourselves inside. Alright, let's get ourselves going. Right, let's go talk to this marshal of ours. Gaffman army grows, Aldwyn. Don't ignore his threat. Let's talk about my army. Each group veteran troops. This should do. His eyes widen. It'll be done. That's all for now. It's time, Marshal. Assemble the army and march for Yenwood. Excellent. Morale is high and the troops are eager to follow you to glory. Are you certain you wish to march? Yes, I'm sure. Give the order. As you command, I'll march the army to Yenwood Field. Will you be accompanies? Yes, let's march. So I feel like I'm probably just going to lose this, but let's fucking go and try anyway. I mean, we got the veteran troops and we got the Knights of the Crucible Keep. I think we'll be fine. As you crest a small hill overlooking Yenwood Field, Lord Gaspard's army is a flurry of activity, scurrying to and fro. Even from this distance, you can hear the drums of war beating their steady cadence designed to intimidate their foes while organising their rank and file into battle formation. Marshal Forward approaches. You arrive just in time. Lord Gaffman's forces are beginning to move. An attack is imminent. Inspect my forces. The little militia constitutes the majority of the army, but veteran soldiers have organised the ranks and walk among the young, unseasoned warriors, offering advice or the occasional joke. They cheer, striking sword to shield as you pass, in thunderous approval of their lord. Among the troops, a small group of warriors shine brighter than the others, Crucible Knights standing tall in gleaming plate armour and armed with spear and shield. They stand at attention, spear-centered as you pass. Any idea what Gaffman is planning? Marshal One strokes his chin. His ultimate objective is to face you in battle and to be seen defeating you. I doubt he is fool enough to challenge you in single combat, of course. Stand the hall, Marshal Forwin. It's time to finish this. Marshal Forwin begins barking orders and your troops quickly form up. Gaffman's army follow suit, as Adira and war drums echo across the field. Within a few moments, the Marshal raises the brass horn in the visage of a mighty boar to his lips. He looks at you expectantly. Well, I feel like he wouldn't say that. And I'm pretty sure I'm a hunter, so I don't think I'd scream. So I'm going to say he's sending these Adirian dogs to BF. Your troops bellow across the field, pounding weapon to shield as the martial horns sound. Dozens of bowstrings will twang in unison behind you as your archers unleash a hail of arrows at Gaffman's army. The missiles hiss through the air with deadly accuracy, felling scores of enemies. In a bold mood, Gaffman points his sword towards a position given unheard order. His infantry, shield raised, charged the field. The infantry charges headlong into the enemy infantry in the centre of the field. The cacophonous sound... Wow, that's a word. I hate that. I hate that there's words I don't know. Sound of metal on metal is nearly deafening as the two forces collide. The fighting is fierce and the screams of the dying numerous. Led by veteran warriors rallied to your cause, the troops fight valiantly and appear to be holding the ground. The battle thus far appears to be a stalemate. Then, a group of deer and battle mages emerge from behind the lines. They begin waving their hands in unison and practice precision. Suddenly, waves of arcane fire erupt among your troops. The acrid smell of smoke and burning flesh is nearly overwhelming. On the left flank, a unit of retired berserkers clad in plate armour and wielding greatswords begin to collapse the left side of the line. The ground is thick with the dead as they pass their advantage. Meanwhile, Bleak Walker paladins dressed in dark armour and carrying swords and shields strike back and forth behind Gaffman's lines, rallying his warriors and exhorting them to fight harder. As the battle rages, Marfin looks to you for orders. I must study the battlefield. Your troops fight bravely and your lines are holding for the moment. Gaffman's army is slowly pushing you back and casualties are mounting. The fate is likely. The Bleak Walkers must die. Marshal Forward avoids an incoming arrow before entering. And how do you plan doing that? Send in the Crucible Knights. At the sound of Marshal Forward, the leader of the Crucible Knights, a Justicar with a long, greying beard, issues a challenge to the Bleak Walker captain. The steel-clad formations clash and battle furiously. Both heavily armoured units fare well against each other, but the Crucible Knights appear to have the upper hand. As the battle rages, Martha looks to you for orders. We need to deal with those battle mages. Master Fallen shakes his head. We have no allies available to throw against them, or our only hope is to break through Lord Gaffman's line and kill them. Everyone on me charge. As the remainder of your forces charge, a horn sounds in the distance. A new contingent of warriors crest a nearby hill. As Gaffman reinforcements charge headlong to the fray, his other troops cheer triumphantly. The new arrivals quickly join Gaffman forces on the field. As the battle rages, your force fight valiantly, pressing ever forward. Casualties on both sides are high, and victory remains elusive for either side. Aldwyn, Lord Gaffman strides to the carnage, his elite guard accompanying him. We both know it must come to this. Come now, it's time I put you down like the dog you are. I'm gonna salute Gaffman with my weapon. Oh shit, this is like a full-on battle. Right.
Let's go.
Fucking go, lads.
Let's go.
This is how I expected it to go. I mean, I expected me to get completely overwhelmed. Garni may die. I think we're going to lose. I don't know why, but I've just got this sort of feeling that we're going to get our ass handed to us. No. Right. I don't even know what the fuck's going on anymore. I think I just got knocked from the ass. That's not good. Yeah, there's a lot of enemies near us. Right, you need to start using spells that are bullshit. I think someone just nicked my idea. And I can't tell if they did it better than me, but I feel like they did. I think Kana's gonna die. Kana? Get yourself some friends there. Oh shit, shit. How did that get me no health? Well, fuck, I'm dead. Where's Gaffbin? I think Gaffbin's dead. Yeah, I think Gaffbin actually is dead. The only problem is they have more men than we do. Let's get rid of this War Dog. I don't know why I just used a level 3 spell on that. I was, I think that was actually pointless doing that. No, Lord Gaffin is very much alive. Well. Ladies and gentlemen, as good as that fight was, I don't think we're ready for it. And so we're just going to conclude, and we're going to, well, pay some money and try and find some new allies. So, let's talk about my army, veteran troops. Here's the money. Special allies do I have? Crucible Knights. Let's take my regular troops. As good as it can be given the circuses, we are willing to spend coin. Should attach veterans that will be useful in experience, and we should be in an alpha situation. Getting my troops, hirelings will help. That's all for now. Yeah, unless we can get the dozens happier with us, which I don't know if we can. We may have a problem. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we'll figure out in the next part. If you guys enjoyed, see you guys next part. See you guys then.